welcome in. This is the place for the people who lead, for the people who build. From city halls to the block, from the huddle to the stage. We talk politics, we talk power moves, we talk community first and what the numbers prove. If it moves the world, if it shakes the room, if it changes the game, you know what to do. The Game Changers Podcast. Say it loud, say it now. The Game Changers Podcast. We bring
That ain't on me?
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryin' bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them trick and squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Lord, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages. A foreign menage. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got it. I did it without an album. I did it for Mariah. Lil' I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey to rest in peace. Hey to rest in peace to the parking lot. The Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Gangsters moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Man. LeBron to the Sixers, man. We've been talking about it for how long? 2 weeks, 3 weeks now? I don't even know how long. But the Sixers pulled it off. Instantly, they already was on the top of the odds for the Eastern Conference Championship. They go straight to the top with this move. I already know. We talked about some of the backup bigs they got. They got Bona, Dean Wade, Barlow. They got some relative no names. I guess Wade would be the best big man they got coming off the bench. But with this kind of star power, you don't need much, do you?
No, man. I mean, first of all, let's just address all the elephants in the room. You got the Bron fans that have already been putting up. They with Philly. They getting their Philly jerseys. They going where Bron going, right? We know that's going to happen. We got the Bron fans. They don't really care what Bron go, where he go. They riding with Bron until he retire. Then you got the people who aren't necessarily Bron fans or care for LeBron James, and this is being called a ring chase. He's going to make sure that he can equip at least one more ring so he can stay in the GOAT conversations along your barbershops and you know, anywhere that, you know, ball fans frequent, and going to have that conversation about who's the GOAT. LeBron does not want to leave without that GOAT conversation. So he's being called a ring chaser. I've seen it a lot. I've seen Skip say it right now. You know, Skip breaking it all down. I've seen his, you know, obviously we got, I know we have Gil's reaction queued up, how he felt. But so you got multiple sides, and then you know, I guess you have the people who just want to see good basketball. So I mean, you got multiple opinions on this. Me personally, it's cool, it's dope, but I definitely feel like Bron definitely trying to go get that next ring so he could stay in those GOAT conversations and not be declined from the GOAT conversation. But that's just me personally.
DJ, go ahead.
I mean, I like it a lot.
But we already it was like one of the teams that was on his list. So everybody's kind of shocked and coming at him kind of crazy. Like we were kind of expecting this, but a lot of LeBron haters, they it just shows that LeBron's still relevant, that he's still he can do what he wants to do. They wouldn't be having no comment on him. So, so I like it a lot though.
LeBron, the bad boy of the league, and everybody loved to hate him. He
Right.
was a likable guy, just like I liked him, just like to Steph Curry. Well, Steph Curry was likable at first until he started winning. You know what I'm saying? And then he kind of got less likable. Same way you could say with KD. After he won the two chips, he wasn't likable anymore.
I,
So
I got a question on this. Now, since he going to Philly, so everybody say he chasing rings and all that stuff. But he can go wherever he want to go. So say if he would have went to like Utah, what would have been the conversations on that?
People wouldn't know why he went there. It wouldn't make no sense. He had to go somewhere that makes sense. And to a lot of people, obviously this makes sense in the sense of what? He want to win a ring. So this
But
is
why?
why he
he
went.
could have went to a couple places to win a ring. San
Yeah,
Antonio being one.
Yeah,
For sure. I
yeah.
think San Antonio was the best place for him if he was just strictly trying to win a ring. But we got to also talk about the relationships with these guys. Him and Maxey is super close, and him and Jaylen Brown are super close.
Yeah.
So,
But okay, that's true. But he also said other places. A lot of people said that he could have went there, but he even said it wouldn't
that
work
would
for
have been a
him.
rubber. Everybody would have been laming that as a ring chasing too.
Yeah, but once again, he even said Clutch Sports Camp said that it wasn't a fit for Braun because there's not enough spacing on the floor for him. Really, it really wasn't going to work. It wasn't a real type of setup that he really wanted, and he don't really have a great relationship, I think, with Pat Riley. So it had to work too with the people he felt it could work with. It's not that he can just go and let's go to the Spurs and let's just make it work. He probably felt like he has to work. The chemistry got to be there, right? So. And with Jaylen Brown, like you said, he got relationships with these guys off the court. He's cool with them. So it worked in that sense as well. The puzzle got to make sense. The pieces got to fit to make sense to go out and win that ring.
So
So,
how's it ring chasing then? If it makes sense.
well, it's ring chasing because he's trying to go. He's not going to just go to a random team. He's going to go somewhere where he feels he can win a ring at. That's why it's ring chasing. He's not going to
so basically, everybody ring chasing.
Right.
Well, everybody. This is the thing. He's not. He's going to the Sixers. He's looking like, okay, boom. I want to go and win this ring here because I know I can go win a ring here. Not everybody is going somewhere that they feel they can win a ring. Some people are going to get paid. Brown ain't getting paid here. He's taking that vet minimum. He could have got paid in LA, right? So he's going somewhere he feels he could win. He doesn't feel like he could win in LA. That's why he ain't there. You know what I'm saying? So
No, he ain't in LA because Luka didn't sign off on him. Luka signed off on AR, and they wanted to.
Plus his time was up too. Like his
His time
contract
was
was up
up,
too.
and that new ownership didn't owe him a thing. He had the relationship with the Bus family, not this new ownership. So that
I just,
kind of
I
was
just don't
working
see where
against
every
him too
time
because he was
LeBron
getting
do
pushed out.
something, is always. I don't understand when every time LeBron do something, it's either ring chasing, he doing this, he doing that, but everybody else doing the same thing. But when it comes to him, then it's an issue.
But DJ, everybody wanted him because we see Joel Embiid made a
Yeah,
post and he was very excited.
yeah.
We
That's what
know
I'm saying.
Giannis was
He's
actively
still
talking
valuable.
about.
He's still a valuable player at his age. He's still a valuable player. If it was like I don't know. Somebody just was on the top of their like Chris Paul. If Chris Paul would have made a call and would have went somewhere else, it wouldn't be a big thing because he's not a valuable player no more. So that just shows you the power that LeBron James got.
I
well,
disagree because Chris Paul was a very valuable player. He could have been used by San Antonio in
No,
that
Chris Paul is
in
not a
that.
valuable player.
You
His valuable
tripping?
days was over with. Was kind of when he went to Phoenix. After that,
You tripping?
it was over with. Chris
Chris
Paul was
Paul is
not.
a a
Yeah,
pure point guard. Now, of
yeah,
course,
he's a pure point guard, but what?
he's
But
not a 6'8"
his,
scorer or nothing, but
that's what I'm
he
saying.
definitely make a team better because what did the San Antonio Spurs need during down that stretch? A fucking point guard.
And he was, but
Kessler
he was
had
there.
20.
He was there before in Wemby rookie year. And what happened?
They didn't have a team together yet.
I
That
mean,
team
pretty
wasn't.
much that
No,
team was
no,
pretty much the
no, no.
same.
They did. No, they didn't.
If
We're
you,
gonna
I
disagree
mean,
on that. But
you just look at the roster. You talk about
yeah, you're right.
opinions.
Look at the roster. Yes,
They
look at the
roster were pretty
roster.
much the same, besides Castle.
No, they was not. Harper was a rookie,
Yeah,
so
that's what
how
I'm
was
saying.
it the
Besides
same?
Castle and
Harper
Harper,
was the best player.
they were still
You
young
just said
kids.
only Harper. You just
But
only said
Johnson,
Castle.
but they still
But
had Johnson. They still had
Harper was
what's
the
the boy,
best
the
player coming
shooter?
off the bench.
Huh?
You talking about players who was worse than Harper? Harper is the rookie who was the
Johnson
best player off the bench. Johnson was
was
worse than Harper. This playoff run. Harper
Johnson
was the
was a
best
very
player on their
valuable player on that. He was a key part of the reason why they got to the
playoff
finals.
run. Keldon Johnson did not play as well as he played during the season. He played. He won 6-man of the year.
I
He fell
mean,
off in the playoffs. Harper was their best player in the playoffs, and he was a rookie. So again, they didn't have a
uh,
team around Wemby ready to really run. They also we all know, and you talked about it too, how the Spurs were ahead of schedule this year by making it to the final. Did you agree with that?
I don't remember saying that. They
I'm,
got
I'm
there.
asking, I know we talked about that. I don't know what show you was on, but we had talked about how the Spurs were a little bit ahead of schedule because those guys were so young. But LeBron, I think he would fit there, but he didn't go there. So obviously Philadelphia jumped to the top of the Eastern Conference list. Who you see beating them in the East, DJ?
I mean, it's a few teams. You still got Boston. That's still, a very valuable team. The
Wow,
Knicks, the Knicks,
Boston.
the Knicks still gonna do their thing. They still gonna do their part. I mean, Cleveland gonna be Cleveland.
Boston.
Yeah, Boston's still a valuable team. Boston's
Boston's
still a
off to
valuable
like
team.
fifth or
And then,
sixth team.
if Tatum coming back full blown healthy, I mean, he's still one of the best players in the league.
I think
I'm
they're gonna
not.
take a step back this year. Boston.
But
Oh yeah, they
Philly's a real good team on papers. But you just gotta
You're
see. Then
right.
you also gotta still remember, Joel Embiid injury prone too. So if he get hurt and get out,
That's for shit show.
that that kind of set them back a little bit, because at the end of the day, LeBron James still a valuable player, but he's not 27, 28 years old no more either.
Hmm.
So
Well, that's for
you know,
sure.
so
A lot of movement though, but LeBron, did the NBA give him too much respect? Because we talked about last week how Adam Silver was waiting on him. Everybody been waiting on him to make a decision. And did the NBA just give him too much respect, or was that adequate enough time for him to make his decision in whatever time he needed?
man, it was too much time.
yeah, it was way too
Just
much
go
time. That was kind of
ahead
some
and
drama. That was kind of like some drama like type of stuff he was doing. That was
Him
like,
dragging it out.
yeah, that was a little too much.
all you
The
had to
diva
do
this
was
shit.
go ahead and go ahead and try to get that ring. I mean, that's just a little one. Stop trying to boil it up. Like, come on, Brian. We
So you
get it.
don't think he was weighing his options and thinking it out and
No,
talking with family?
no.
I
Because I
mean,
mean, what's the point? What's he weighing? He's gonna go to a team that he feels he can go and win an NBA
I got
championship
a I
with.
got a question.
Pretty
So
much.
so no matter what LeBron would where he would have went, what he would have did, y'all still would have said it was ring chasing.
yeah, I
No,
said
he
the same
wouldn't.
thing.
He gonna do what? Cleveland was ring chasing. Cleveland would have been like, okay, it makes sense. It's the end of his career. He ended where he started at. But a lot of people feel it didn't make sense.
Hmm.
It didn't make sense for him. It didn't make sense for for
When
him
when
as
he went
for his
when he went
professional.
back to when he went back to Cleveland the first time when they had Kyrie and he brought Kevin Love, they said that was ring chasing.
They was.
Yeah, it was ring chasing. Yeah, it was.
Bron
But
started. Come on,
how he going back home?
look,
It's
I
the
don't.
look,
same.
Bron. Okay, man. Look. We can't sit here and deny that Bron started. People could say, "Oh, Bron didn't start the super team because the Celtics already did it."
He
Bron,
didn't.
Bron always gonna go where he feel he could. He played with a lot of
He
stars, man.
did.
Bron played with almost more superstars than anybody, bro. We
Bro,
can't sit
what
here and
was
act like
I
he
mean,
Paul?
they
did.
What
wasn't
was Paul
superstars at that
Pierce?
time. They
What
was
was
At
ex
the
Paul
end of
Pierce?
their
superstars.
year, at the end of their
So
career, yeah.
Yeah, they was
even
ex superstar. They wasn't superstars when they got there.
even when like
Let's
the
remember
last
that too.
year, the last year Bron those Cavs were the top of the top of the East. Even though we try to make it like they were a bad team, that team was that team was loaded. They had a good
Every team
squad.
he go to is the top of the East. What are you talking about? They
And he
weren't.
make and
He
he's the
made
reason
them the
why for
top of
me.
the East. As soon as
And
they
he's
left, they went to the bottom.
and he's the reason why they be the top of the team too. It's not like he's just going somewhere when they was already legit. When he went to
Well, the
Miami,
Heat were legit. We're not gonna say that. The
I
Heat were
mean, when he
legit.
went to Miami, Miami was
I
going
mean,
down.
They didn't make the playoffs the year before he got there.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think they was going down. I don't think they was going down because they had won a championship, so I don't think they was going down.
I mean, they won a
They
championship about
probably
3 or
had a
4 years
bad
before he
year or
went there,
something
though.
like
They
that.
didn't make the playoffs the year before he got there. What they got to do with their championship?
Right,
That
that
Because
don't, that
championship
don't
them
mean
about
they
3 or
ain't
4
going
years.
down. That
them
don't mean
guys
they
was
ain't going
gone by the
down.
time.
If you're not
How
going
if
to the
they not?
playoffs when you just won a championship a few years ago,
That
what that
is going
called?
down.
Yeah,
That's going down.
if you won a championship 3 or 4
Yeah,
years
that ain't
ago,
going.
but now that your team is like declining, not making to the playoffs, what that called? What is that label?
That ain't going down. I'm quite sure they didn't. But after that championship, they did not make the playoff three years in a row. I'm quite sure
The
they
year
win
before LeBron
again
got there,
after
they
the
didn't make the playoffs.
championship.
When the Miami, I remember this. I remember this like it was yesterday. When Miami won the championship, that next year they went to the playoffs and lost in the first round, and after that was not going to the
They
playoffs.
was out the playoffs. Thank you.
And then LeBron James came maybe like 4 years later.
So
So they was on a
so
four.
what?
So it was on a 4 year drought. Because you also got to remember they got Michael Beasley in the draft, and he was like the number 2 pick. You ain't getting no number 2 pick if you want the top
Nah.
teams.
That's a fact. That's a
I know
fact.
that.
I really don't think it's just really a fair discussion because either way it goes, it's really gonna be a negative on LeBron. At this point,
Not really.
where
No.
everybody,
Always.
It's not
where
every.
everybody's saying, bro, by what everybody is saying, he should have just retired because it's gonna be a hit to his legacy regardless if he win a championship or if he don't. That man is 41, 42. Why he just can't pick a team and go have fun? Why he can't do that? It always got to be something negative when that man make a decision. I don't
Nah, I don't
understand.
think it's just because of that, man.
No,
I
I mean, why the wait so long? Why drag it out? But why drag it out though?
I mean, I'm with you on that one. That he did drag it out.
The team
That's
he
that
just
man's
picked.
life. Y'all
The
can't
team-
force him to make a decision.
The
What?
team he just picked.
And he can't
just
force
had
nobody
the
not to
biggest.
not talk about him, but making the
team
decision that he
just
done made.
picked had the biggest blockbuster trade this season. We're not gonna act like they just
Exactly.
get Jaylen Brown, man. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
But that's LeBron James. At the end of the day, he's a big name.
Bruh,
Whatever
but we're
LeBron
not
James
gonna-
do,
But the whole thing is that
Bro,
We
I'm
going
not
for-
saying
we
don't
going
talk
to win
about
a
him,
ring.
man. I'm just
Don't-
saying like everything is negative. Like even with him waiting, bro, and waiting to see how everything fall and play out, bro. Like shit, okay, if he would have came right out and just made a decision, he wouldn't have been on field. Like
So
like,
the
what was the point?
NBA was being negative. So was the NBA being negative, telling him to hurry up?
no, they wasn't. They wasn't negative at all. Cause it needed to be done. Like they couldn't even get they can't even get the schedule together because they need like a full roster on the team, and he was holding it up.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So what he was doing was kind of petty.
Them scheduling didn't have nothing to do with the players on the team. They didn't have nothing to
True.
do with the roster.
No, that does
had-
because
True.
The
True.
scheduling had something to do with the Christmas
I'm with Trey on
days,
this.
with
that's
the
what I'm saying.
Christmas
Yeah.
days
So
and all
LeBron
that.
James,
That had
LeBron
nothing
James
to
always
do
play
with-
Christmas games, so they
It
need to
had
know what
nothing to
team he's
do
gonna
with
be in,
a
so they can fit the
roster, though.
schedule in.
Bro, that man had 3 teams. That man had 3 teams. 3 teams. Everybody knew the 3 teams. Like,
Right.
come on, man.
Right, and you got to pick your team so they can fit what this Christmas schedule gonna be because he always playing the Christmas schedule.
Bro, I could make the Christmas schedule, bro. Prime time game.
Yeah, lie.
No.
Nah, that game now that game, that Christmas game gonna be the Knicks and the 76ers.
Yep.
Exactly. And it's gonna be Spurs, OKC. They got a
Already.
2 o'clock game and they got a 3 o'clock game. Like, come
Yeah.
on, bro, it wasn't that hard to
Lakers
pick.
Nuggets.
Ant-Man they might get some. Ant-Man they might get something. Shoot.
No, LeBron James holding it up damn near to August. That was a little too much.
Yeah, and I'll say this: overall, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for basketball. It's good to see Bron want to go out there and hoop. It's gonna be good to see him with another team. He done played all around the United States. He done played in Miami. Then played in the Midwest. Then played on the West Coast. Now he playing on the East Coast. It's gonna be good for basketball. He's still out there hooping. He's still out there in shape at his age, holding it down for us old millennials. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to be the one to sit back and act as if Bron ain't out here making sure that he can put together the best of the best to get where he wants. And that's nothing wrong with that. But we're not going to sit here and act as if that's not what he's doing. That's what I don't be getting.
I mean, other players doing the same thing, man.
But I mean, he did and I get it though. LA, he got his ring. People want to even write that ring off, which I don't agree why people write off the bubble ring. It's still a ring. They still have to go in there and win their ring, but people try to write that off. And I mean, he pretty much had a mediocre seasons after that. I think he went like 16-26 or something like that in the playoffs or something after that. So I mean, it wasn't the best showing after the bubble. And I'm pretty sure he wants to get back to being in prime form and feeling like he played great ball. He played great. He played a great season last year, getting that Lakers team to the second round. So
I got a solution now. I got a solution for where to get LeBron back to his bubble form. And this came from Dwight Howard, his Instagram, but he said, "You know what to do, Philly. You know what to do."
It was getting beat out there.
That man not giving up.
He's not giving up at all.
Well, we'll say one thing: he won't be hurt like Embiid. Shit, I'll say that. He might not be able to. He might be a little slower than he was. But I mean, Dwight Howard, I think he just out the league because of politics, not because of skill. But that's another story, Yeah.
Oh yeah. And one other thing we got to remember is the relationship. We talked about the relationship with Jaylen Brown and Maxey with LeBron. We also got to talk about the new GM who having a great offseason for the 76ers. Oh boy, he ain't even a GM, I don't believe. Because Bob Myers is their GM, but Mike Gansey was hired 56 days ago. And since then, he traded Paul George for Jaylen Brown, signed LeBron to a vet minimum 2-year deal, drafted LeBaron Fillon Jr. at 22, who's supposed to be dope. That was their draft pick, LeBaron Fillon Jr. Then he added great bench depth with Anthony Simons. We got to remember that he's a scorer, and Dean Wade. So these guys are kind of stacked.
And I'm gonna say this right here, like you said, they got Bron for $8 million 2 years, bruh. Do you know how much money the city of Philadelphia is going to generate off of Bron? They already said this man jerseys alone going to generate probably $100-some-odd million, down there $1 billion. Young people going to be buying them Philly jerseys,
and the city going to make a lot of money. And the city going to make a lot of money too.
That's what.
But shout out to Mike Gansey. You remember he's only been on the job under 2 months, and the connection with him and LeBron is he was 2001 Mr. Basketball Ohio runner-up when LeBron actually won in 2001, and it's full circle moment that he bringing LeBron to Philadelphia in 2026, 25 years later.
Sound like a connection plan right there. That's what that is. But that's what's up though. Homeboys.
I ain't gonna bring it up on here because we talking straight basketball. But there's a whole conspiracy side why he went to Philly too. I've been seeing all them pop up too. That's a whole other.
Mike Rubin on the Sixers. He do the white party. I know where you going with that. Everybody kind of knew it. Everybody kind of. Not even that. Okay.
Not even on that. Not even on that tip. But
well, fill me in offline. Let's talk about the hole that LeBron left in LA with the new look Lakers. What you say? The Mayonnaise Brigade, Snowtime Lakers.
Yeah, Bron ain't want to play around all. He didn't want to do all that. You saw where the Lakers were going.
Yeah.
Lakers were going straight snow.
From this article, they saying Los Angeles Lakers received a C plus grade for their offseason moves and updated roster, despite some analysts predicting they could still win 50 games. How many games do you think this team gonna win?
35,
With
35 to
with
40.
I can still
with
see them going
Trent,
to the playoffs.
that they'll be in the playoff, probably 6 or 7 seed. But Quinn Grimes at the point of attack, Matisse Thybulle creating turnovers, Zaire on the wing, Kessler and Looney protecting the rim, and defenders covering every level of the floor. So they got some defenders, and that's what we were actually concerned about when they signed Austin Reeves, because we were like, who's gonna play defense? So they went out and got specifically defenders like Matisse Thybulle, who, man, dude been leading league in deflections for 4-5 years now. And now he got a 3-point shot. So they will look okay. They said this is Luka's team now. No complicated hierarchy, no farewell tour storylines, just the best offensive engine in basketball leading a supporting cast that's still figuring out its identity. So they got a shot. And some people are still
They don't. They
got shots to
trash
play in.
can dunk for him.
It's still
Hold on,
at the end of the day, Luka's still playing.
I'm just about to say this. No, we did not think Luka was going to do what he did early in his career. Nobody even knew Luka when he got over here. And when he did what he did, come on now, Luka won them one. So if anybody
Luka
could,
was nice, but Luka had a decent base, and Dallas had a great defensive squad. I know they're trying to.
They putting defense around him.
I know you was gonna say that, but at the end of the day, this team, like I said, this is mediocre at best. They not about to do.
They
not about to do a whole lot out there in LA. They might as well just go ahead and try to figure out how to get some real stars around Luka. Make this a rebuild year, maybe 1 or 2 years. Try to keep Luka healthy. They not about to dominate nobody in the West and nobody in the East. They might as well just, like I said, I could be wrong.
A 1 year try.
I'm only human, but from my eyes as a NBA fan, yeah, man. Who are they scaring? Nobody. They ain't scaring nobody. You see them on the floor. They not about to. They went once again and AR and Luka. All right, man. Y'all got it. They got it. Luka gonna put his points up. AR don't scare nobody in the West. Don't scare anybody.
Shit, that's all finna happen. Luka finna score all the baskets. This a 1 year trial.
Right.
This team ain't going nowhere.
No, they locked in. They locked in till like 2030. They locked in. They ain't got no moves to make.
Yeah.
Y'all went and gave
Man, they can trade people
from
next year.
Philly all that money. Like y'all went paying. I don't know, man.
Who gonna trade for Quinn Grimes though on that contract? Nobody trading for them guys.
They got one. I do like the draft pick. They got Buddy from what was it?
Cam Carr.
Yeah, that was a good pickup. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good pickup. But
hey, Bronny, watch out for Bronny breakout season too now. Don't sleep on Bronny.
Come on now.
Don't sleep on Bronny, man.
They might get rid of his.
He gotta do something. He gotta do something now though, cause hey, he gotta do something now. You on your own.
Hey, DJ, money already made. Money already made.
Show your name.
They can work that. They can work around that shit. Bronny, he on thin ice now. Look, his daddy ain't there to say anything or to watch over him.
Pretty much.
I mean, which I think he's cool with. He know he don't really have too much time in the league. Hopefully, he finds his stride, and maybe teams do want to pick him up and keep him on the team or whatever, and he could stay out there. But I mean,
You talking about for Bronny?
Him being an NBA player I feel like if he could stay in the league for another 3-4 years, that's a success story for him. But I don't. That's
hell yeah. If he get a 5-year career out this shit, hell yeah.
Yeah,
they'll keep him because for the attention. We living in attention days.
Yeah,
Shit, the highest selling jersey other than LeBron James Sr.
Yeah, that should tell you everything.
Man, all that gonna water down.
Yeah,
that man gotta play ball, man. That boy gotta play ball.
That's what I say. If he can stay on the roster for 3-4 years, he's basically successful. Because I don't think too many people think he can make it that long. At least I don't. 3-4 years.
Well, they got Colin Sexton. They brought him in. He about to outplay Colin Sexton, and we'll see this season. Mark my words. You heard it right here on the Game Changer podcast. You heard it right here on the Game Changer podcast. TGC podcast.
Playing Colin Sexton. No way, Colin Sexton.
Watch what I tell you, Watch what I tell you now.
But look,
Watch out for
I
Bronny.
don't want to tell y'all there's a trade rumor already going around with Embiid getting traded for AD and VJ. VJ finna get traded too. He going to the Lakers for Bronny.
Oh wow. No, ain't no way. No.
Man,
That is crazy. That is crazy.
I
Saying
young,
LeBron
he
gonna have a
got
better season
traded
than
back.
Kyrie.
I'm telling you.
Jay or Nick
Look.
Madden, they both drunk. They been at happy hour drinking.
Mhm.
I don't know what they talking about.
That's Nick Madden, man. That ain't me. Man.
I don't drink like that. I don't drink alone. I don't drink like that. I ain't drinking.
That's
But I'm telling you,
both
hey,
of y'all.
MB finna get traded, and BJ finna get traded.
For Bronny.
Why they gonna trade VJ though?
One-
Because they held on to VJ, because you know that's what Boston wanted for Jaylen
No,
Brown, and they
trade
didn't give him
capital.
up.
Man, VJ up and coming.
No, shit, LeBron
VJ
over there.
ain't going nowhere. VJ ain't going nowhere.
Ain't no way.
That
they giving
LeBron
up him.
friend that's the GM.
LeBron there for 1 year, maybe two. 1 year, maybe
That
two.
LeBron friend that's the GM. He going to get his son. BJ finna be out. The Lakers gonna ask for VJ.
That's too high.
They
of a
need
price.
somebody.
It's other pieces they can give away for Bronny. They're not giving away BJ. There's no way.
Well, you said that. You said that Bronny breakout year. So hey,
Oh yeah. Watch it. Check it out.
They gonna play Colin Sexton, man.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
wild. He gonna have a breakout year in the G League.
But the Philadelphia 76ers fans made up a rule. I saw this on Savage Philly page the other day, and they said rules for the LeBron bandwagon. Said first, know your place. You're a second-class fan to us. Number two, don't pretend you've always been a Sixers fan. Number three, booing is our love language. Number four, we were toxic before you got here. We'll be toxic after you're gone. And that's coming from the Philadelphia 76ers fan.
and I sure gonna say something about that them boys, man. That crowd, that Philly crowd, is that LeBron better perform. Cause they gonna be on his head.
I mean, he's been performing for 25 years. We're gonna make him not perform now.
No. I'm talking about he better perform.
Hey, we pulling up. We pulling up on the bandwagon just like this.
Mhm.
We
First
pulling up.
class. First class.
Philly
Welcome
man,
to
don't let
Philly.
them cut y'all in line. Don't let
Philly,
them
we here.
cut y'all in line, Philly.
He doing
Hey, get-
LeBron doing Philly a favor.
For real, come on, man. Let's be real, bro.
Cause Philly haven't had a name like this
Philly
since Allen
doing him a
Iverson.
favor.
Come on, let's be
Philly
real.
gonna be good. Philly, man, no, Philly
Man,
gonna
Philly
be
haven't
good.
had, Philly haven't
What-
had
what
a
down
name
this
like
year?
Philly haven't had a name like this since Allen Iverson.
Oh,
So,
and it's crazy you say that, DJ, because you know that is why LeBron says he didn't grow up wanting to be Michael
Yeah.
Jordan or Magic
Oh yeah,
Johnson.
I've been
He
saying
wanted-
it.
He wanted to be Allen Iverson.
Iverson is your favorite player.
Cal.
And guess what Iverson said on his social media?
Mhm.
Iverson said, God don't play by me and mine. So he was saying that, look at God having LeBron come to Philly and, he's still involved in the organization. And of course he root for them. So yeah, hey, AI, LeBron in the city, Freeway, call Benny Siegel, Young Guns, get them boys down here. Who else we got? Eve, get Eve, Music Soul Time. All them all. Get all of them. Jill Scott, come on, Jill Scott.
Kevin Hart.
Shit, them niggas
Kevin Hart.
them niggas probably came in afford a cheesesteak.
Bruh, they gonna be all at the game. Watch what I tell you. They gonna be at the game.
Nobody. It could be like, Kevin Hart, Will Smith, people like that.
Will Smith, okay, yeah. Them
You saying Young Guns, Freeway, Benny Siegel.
Come on.
Yeah, that's
Come
the
on,
hood, though.
man.
That's
Give me
the
some
heart of
nostalgia,
Philly, though.
man.
That's the heart
That's
of
the
Philly.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
No, you got way more names than that.
Yeah, but
Meek
those are-
Mill.
Well, it's a lot. The Roots.
Meek Mills, yeah.
Meek
Roots,
Mill.
Will Smith, Kevin Hart.
Yeah, for sure. But hey, Philly, we here. All LeBron fans.
Don't let them in, Philly. Don't let.
We'll see what
Put
this
them on one section.
what this year hold,
Yeah,
man,
they
because
on.
this gonna be exciting, bro. LeBron just done broke the NBA.
And he be doing that by not even trying it.
KD, this what KD wish he could do. KD could never.
No,
KD could never.
never.
Don't nobody even want KD after 1 year on their team. They don't even want KD.
when KD go to a different team, it's like when Jalen Brown went to it. You say, "Oh, this look good," but then it's over in about an hour. This shit, LeBron about to be talked about to the season start.
Hey, you remember when we were kids, the NWO hit? When the NWO hit, it was like crack around that thing. For real. So it's how LeBron coming into town, man. I see nothing less than the Eastern Conference Final for sure. New York Knicks, Philadelphia 76 Eastern Conference Finals. That's what I see. And then we can have a discussion from there. What y'all say?
Yeah, something about right. I mean, that's what it should be.
You taking it that far, go ahead, go
I'm just
all
saying
the way.
they just got to
You
stay
taking
healthy.
it that far?
We can't sleep on Giannis
Take it all the way, then.
and Bam in South Beach. You know, we still got.
Yeah, you're right.
There. I mean, that's pretty much it though, because Boston they done took a hit. You know, PG.
What about Cleveland?
Cleveland gonna be okay, but they not about to be nobody. They ain't gonna scare nobody because once again,
Man,
in a 7-game series, Harden and Mitchell gonna find a way not to show up.
Can't get it done. True.
I mean, it's gonna be. I mean, if you're gonna be realistic, it's gonna be the Knicks. To me, if they're all healthy, it's gonna be Knicks, Sixers, and Heat. I mean, that's your top three that should be there when it comes to superstar power.
True.
And all of that. But I mean, it could be the Heat. The Heat maybe top 5 because they don't really have the depth. So somebody like Cleveland or whatever might sneak in there before or ahead of them or something. But,
Don't sleep on Toronto.
you know, Toronto, yeah,
That's-
okay, Detroit.
that's
You
who
can't
I
forget
got.
about
I got
Detroit and Cade and
Toronto.
them.
You got Detroit.
So,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's quite a few teams. But you
Detroit
know,
actually was the number 1 seed this year.
Yeah.
but you know those the Knicks and Philly right now they kind of the headliners. But there's some other team that gonna be coming out too though.
Yeah, because it all comes down to these guys. A lot of these benches too. Once the season gets going, you don't know how these benches.
I was just gonna say that because
second
Detroit
units.
did get rid of Detroit did get rid of Isaiah Stewart. He went to Memphis, so that was kind of like they rough and tough type of guy coming off the bench, and he gone. So
Yeah, they
you're right.
enforcer.
The benches are gonna matter. You know, it's gonna factor in a lot to all this, and we really don't have a clear picture because with all this movement, you really don't even know. You know what I'm saying? We have to. I need like 2 weeks of preseason or some of the season to figure out who's who. You know.
Yeah, it's gonna take some meshing. You know, it's gonna take some meshing for everybody to get right. There's been a lot of moves being made on during this off season. The draft picks, got to see which rookies are gonna step up on some of these rosters and be surprises because most people ain't gonna know a lot of these rookies that are gonna end up stepping up. I mean, look how Harper came out of nowhere this year and became who he was. He made that crazy name. Him and Edgecombe.
I mean, I'm gonna say Harper because Harper was kind of a name in college.
Yeah, he was a top 3 pick.
Yeah, Harper was kind of a name. He was a big name in college.
Yeah, but the overall landscape of basketball fans who are just casuals didn't know that dude was gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I can't agree on that. I see
who really watch it and know the draft, yeah, okay, they might have been like, yeah, he can hoop, he can do something, but man, most people ain't know what that man could do till the finals came. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's kind of for anybody though. That's kind of for anybody.
Not till the finals. He was hooping all season long.
Yeah, and then he was like real good in college too. So, I mean, sometimes college don't really translate in the NBA, but shit, you can kind of make an assumption.
Top 3 pick? No, they definitely assumed that he was gonna be somebody.
Yeah, I seen him in college. I said, this dude for real. He way better than his brother.
But I definitely get your point, and I agree. I mean, it's gonna be a pick it's gonna be one of these guys in the 20s who gonna pop up and we're gonna be like, dang, how did he slip down? We just talked about the guy number 22 pick. Like all these guys, it's a lot of guys with some potential that could make some noise here if that the casual fan wouldn't just know about just off the top of their head.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of any player for the most part though.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for anything stuck out to you in the summer league. We saw the Warriors win the summer league. Yaxel Lindenborg get the MVP. Now that LeBron not going over there, he definitely starting that small forward for the Warriors. That boy was hooping. But anybody else y'all saw showed out in the summer league?
Cam Boozer had a real good summer league. Who else? the other boy, well, he played last year in the NBA for the Memphis Grizzlies. I forgot his name, number 23. He
Cedric
gonna,
Coward.
maybe so, but he was playing real good last year. But
I
this
got
might be a
I got
breakout year for him.
Caleb Wilson
Yeah,
winning.
that's what he's talking about, Rod.
Caleb Wilson winning Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I've been told y'all about Caleb Wilson though. He nice. Yeah.
Oh boy, from go to Chicago from UNC. Oh yeah, he showed out. Now he showed the most out of everybody because he said he felt disrespected. he felt disrespected
he
about
was the
going.
best. He's been the best one that's been hooping in that summer league.
But he wasn't able to show none of this in college. He
I mean,
didn't
for a
show
little
none of
bit, but he
this.
got hurt. He got hurt towards the end, though.
But he even said he glad that he didn't shoot threes in college because nobody knew he could shoot threes like this. His shooting is way better than people thought.
Yeah, he had a pretty good college career. He just got cut towards the end. So we couldn't see him.
But
in
we
the
thought he was
March
just gonna be
Madness
the athletic, high flyer type of guy.
tournament. I mean, he was doing that in college.
But now the Bulls putting the ball in his hand. Like he not setting the pick. He, you know what I'm saying? He running the pick and roll. And that's something we really didn't see from him. But with this LeBron news, like I said, we'll keep our eyes peeled, man. It's gonna be interesting. Anything else anybody want to talk about?
And that's it, man. I think we can end it right there, man. LBJ to Philly. We're gonna see if he ends up in the Eastern Conference Finals and NBA Finals. I mean, that's what everybody's hoping to see, I guess. If you're a Bron fan, if you're a Bron hater or a Bron or not a Bron fan, you don't really care what ends up happening, I guess. But I think a lot of the haters probably don't even want to see Bron make the playoffs.
Yeah, LeBron haters on an all-time high.
If you still hating on LeBron in year 24 and 25, bro, give it up, bro. Just give it up. Enjoy good basketball. Let's just stop it, man.
I'm glad Facts not hate. How much y'all think he's scoring? What's his average? What is he gonna average this season?
But he averaged 21 last year.
I'd say about 22 to 25. 22 to 25.
That's like second or third option right there, DJ.
Oh yeah, he definitely gonna be that. I ain't gonna say he coming to the Philadelphia and just gonna be the number one option. No, that day is kind of over with. But he's still
we know not number one. I was him at number 3.
Number 3 option?
Shit.
Yeah.
Maxey gotta fit in. And Maxey gotta fit in. MB, what
number
MB
one.
gonna do?
I told y'all
that boy getting traded.
Maxey, Jaylen Brown, and LeBron James.
Embiid gave the team.
Jaylen Brown won.
I
say Brown number 1.
No,
Brown won. You can't tell me Brown. How come Brown not won? How come?
It was Max's team. It's already Max's team. I'm just telling you. Embiid gave Maxi the team last year. It's Max's team straight up.
And Maxi gave it to Brown.
27, 28. So it's gonna be hard to fit in. Yeah, his number's definitely gonna go down. We talked about that on another show. His number's definitely gonna go down. Everybody's number's gonna have to go down. You remember what the Heat did? All they numbers, D-Wade numbers went straight down. Box numbers went straight down. But for the betterment of the team, I think these guys are figured out. But MB gonna be the one. Go ahead.
I think Bron gonna average a triple double. He could really average a triple double.
That's what I'm telling you. His assists gonna go up, bro. His assists about to go up. He gonna get about 18 points a game. I say.
He don't even score that much. He can score like 15, 16 points a game and just be.
They gonna really talk shit about him then. Good Lord.
I got LeBron with averaging 15 points, 10 assists, 11 rebounds.
He could do that, man. Because he don't need to focus on scoring. The whole thing,
ain't nobody going to use him for scoring. This is his 20.
Yeah, he had the
20. Like ain't nobody.
20.
I said 18 and 12.
Well, I mean, last year he did because he had to carry that Lakers team.
He did 21 points a game. But he did most of his damage at the end of the season. But
and nobody in year 22 did that. So y'all gonna tell me the following year after that he needs to score more? Like, come on, man, y'all need to relax.
No, not more. What are you talking about? That's
No,
less.
that's what I
No,
was saying. But I said,
somebody just said that
no, I
LeBron was gonna
said
average 25.
I said 20. I said 22 to
Nah, that what
25. At the
DJ
end,
said.
yeah, I
No.
said that. I said 22 to 25 because at the end of the day, shit, a lot of these players that he on the team with don't always be healthy. And at the end of the day, LeBron James gonna have to carry some shit
Yeah, he don't
off.
gotta do that on Philly though.
I
But
mean,
He
LeBron
really
also
don't.
did a little load management this year too, bro. Y'all remember he didn't play back to backs. He didn't play. He reduced his minutes with the Lakers, and he was he basically just had a little load management.
All
He went.
Bron got to do is turn into John Stockton,
yeah,
and that's what he
He,
already is. Everybody know
he
Bron is
better
that
than
killer.
John Stockton,
He
and
always
then
been. He
he
always
he
need to
shot
been
really, he
that
need to
51%
man.
really
last
play.
year.
He need to really play like Magic.
Yeah,
Like,
he
He
always
shot
been.
51% last year though, so he's still a great scorer.
yeah,
Yeah,
That was his most efficient year in a long time last year.
but this
that's
is
why
the
I'm
whole
saying he's
thing.
still a big.
Everybody
He's
know
a
Bron as pass first because everybody used to always say, even though he did take late shots, and everybody act like he don't take late shots, and or takes the pressure shot. He always gets blamed for not being able to take the last second shot, or he's not the Kobe or the MJ at the last second and takes those big shots because Bron will always kick it off. This is the perfect team for him to not have to worry about doing that. Like, all he has to do is pass the ball. And that's what I'm saying. Bron's always been known to drop down. So, like, it's like, that's all he got to do. That's all he has to do, for real. He don't got to score crazy.
All I can say is
Well, that's
sit in
why I
the
said that
corner.
he should have came to San Antonio because that's all he would have to do with them too. But Bron could have went
Nick
anywhere to
Nurse
fit
got
in.
to.
We talked about that. Oh, go
yeah.
ahead, Nick. My bad.
I mean, well, I was just saying, Nick Nurse got to implement his system and get them boys running off screens and down screens for him to be able to hit. Know what I'm saying? Get him the right pass. Cause just standing in the corner and him trying to back up and do the bull, that ain't gonna work, man. They got to
Well, he
keep their
don't need to
system
do
When
in
has
that.
place and
He
not
don't
LeBron
play
need to
out
do
of
did
that,
that?
though,
system.
Nick.
When has LeBron did that?
Nah,
Yeah,
he
he
don't do
haven't
that.
did that since Miami.
Well, I mean, you got. Well,
Man,
this is the
no,
thing.
he
You
did it
got.
in LA too. Now he has done it in LA too, though.
Well, this is the thing.
Not consistent.
You got a Maxi who, I mean, he's one of the fastest players in the NBA. He probably top 3 fastest dude in the NBA. He might be number 1. He's fast. Like,
Yeah,
you
Bro,
don't
can
gotta
you
worry.
can you imagine a
he
Maxi
might be
and
quick.
LeBron pick and roll?
Yeah, and then
Le-
Jalen Brown gonna work perfect off of anything him. They both super smart. Both super
Look,
intelligent. So they got
And
some
them
work
boys
on
still
them.
y'all,
athletic too, don't?
And then
y'all
Embiid being
overlooking,
healthy, you got a
y'all
healthy.
overthinking this. Y'all, LeBron is going to get six assists alone, just off fast breaks, bro. Just off fast breaks.
Well, Embiid don't run, so he gonna slow them down.
Bro, you got VJ, Tyrese, and Jalen Brown. Bro, it's a
Oh
fast
yeah,
break every time. I'm telling you,
yep.
it's gonna be just like Wade. He gonna be throwing the ball just like he was in Miami, bro. I'm telling you, that's how many assists he gonna have average a double-digit assist this year. I'm telling you, he is.
Yeah, true. I mean, 'cause, yeah, he got a young squad. He got a young squad, and like you're saying, they got young
He,
legs, and
yeah,
they
he
can
ain't gonna
run it.
have
They
to
can
run.
run.
He
He ain't
ain't
playing
gonna
no.
have to
Yeah,
run.
true, true.
LeBron is gonna be their switch
But
arm
he
knife,
still
bro.
could though.
LeBron is
Hmm.
gonna be their switch arm knife. He ain't gonna be their main defender. He gonna be their backline defender. He gonna be the one that getting out them backside steals. And now I'm telling you, LeBron ain't gonna be able to do nothing but actually play that switch arm and knife role.
Yeah, they just for the most part they just gotta stay
Man,
healthy.
LeBron might unlock Embiid and tell him, no, get your ass down there. Stop shooting these threes. Go get down there. Give me the ball. Right? Like LeBron gonna orchestrate this shit. And I really believe that's what San Antonio needed last year when we got into the talk about the Chris Paul situation. But LeBron is the best at that role. If anybody you want in that role is LeBron, right?
Well, because he's known for making players better when they get with him, and then when they leave him, they don't really, do much after that. LeBron's a player's coach, and I think if working with Joel Embiid, I think
Man,
this could be
boy.
one of Joel Embiid one of his best years.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm thinking, DJ.
You
That's
know,
what I'm thinking
because
because
LeBron
this
James gonna show him how to work out. He gonna show him how to, do things
everything,
the
I'm
correct
getting on
way.
everything.
2K tonight. I'm getting on 2K tonight. I gotta update my roster. Put LeBron on the
For
Sixers. I'm
real,
finna, hey, I'm
for
finna get this
real.
started. I'm gonna be up tonight on that 2K, y'all.
Everybody gonna be
Y'all.
playing with Brian on this.
I mean,
I
Hey,
ain't gonna
his
be
team is
hey,
playing with
a,
them, but I'm finna put them. I'm finna update the roster. I ain't gonna play with them though. I'm finna update
hey,
the
I tried
roster
it.
though, so I can play
I
against them.
tried it. I tried that. No bullshit. The updated roster before the trade, and them motherfuckers had the motherfucker had the Thunders 17-1. I think I had simulated a month. LeBron ended up going to the
Yeah,
fucking LeBron ended up signing with the Thunders, bro. He ended up signing with the
already.
Thunders. They went
2K with that
17.
shit.
They went
2K with the
17
shit.
and one.
now if he would have went there, that would have looked real weird.
2K with the
Uh,
shit. That would have been
the
some KD
Spurs,
shit.
the Spurs
I
That
was
think
shit.
nine.
mine
The
had them
Spurs
on
was
the
19
Magic.
and one.
Yeah, 19 and one. I was talking about for that month, but
Yeah,
I had did it too like a couple weeks ago. Well, whenever I was playing 2K on that, LeBron ended up going to the Magic. On mine, he went to the Magic because he still was a free agent before the season started. You
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? But I did put him on. I put him on Cleveland. You know what I'm saying?
2K
But
always
now,
had LeBron jumping around like that. 2K be bullshit.
yeah, he
My
jumping
bad.
around. 2K,
No,
he
no,
doing it.
not like that.
Hey,
Not like
that
that.
nigga, look, shit.
I mean,
Shoot,
y'all make it
my
seem
bad,
like
my bad, my bad, my
y'all
bad.
make it seem like he go to a different team like every 2 years.
Every year, exactly,
Every team he
exactly.
goes to, he
It
stay there
feels
for a
like
Bron
it.
while.
haters is something else, bro. Bron haters
Every
are
team
Hey,
LeBron goes to, he
hey,
stay there for a while. He don't just
man,
be
just
there
think
for a
about
few
it, man.
years.
That man, just think about it. The man that had like 5 teams. He'd have been on
And how
five
long he was
teams.
there for all those teams?
and won a
Yeah,
championship in every one of them.
not,
Yeah. So it's not like he just
yeah.
y'all niggas make it seem like that nigga there for 2 years, then go to a different team, then he be there for 2 years. That nigga be at teams for a long
But,
time, and every team he goes
but
on,
think about it
they
though.
win at least one championship. So that's just what that should
But
tell you
think
about
about it
Philly.
though. Think about it though, man. Well, no. What I tell you about Bron? I mean, even him in his prime, most of these guys most of the guys, the superstar franchise players, they leave their old team and go. They leave their team they
Like
came
who?
in
Like
with
who?
and go to
Like
an
who?
old team.
Like who?
All of them did. Patrick
Who?
Ewing did it. He
You just
spent all
prove a
his
point.
years in New
You
York.
just prove a point. You just named something for 30 some years ago. Time has changed, man. Time's changed. That shit ain't like that no
No,
more.
you him.
You just
Man,
named something from
still
like
though,
30 years
the
ago.
man left his team.
Teams
The
was
man left
man,
his
that stuff
team.
was
If
different back
KD
then.
did,
If the time if the
man, look,
rules was how it was now than then, they would have been doing that too. I'm telling
but
you.
still though, man, like, all right, so okay, so he playing for all these teams. He playing for all these teams, and you say he won a championship. Something okay? Well, we know about the bubble.
All these
No, the
teams, it's
bubble don't
30
even
teams in the
count.
NBA. He only played for 5 teams.
So still though, man, you a superstar caliber player though, man.
Do
Like,
we hold
nah,
that
man,
against
you
Westbrook
gotta
for
build
playing
your
for multiple
legacy.
teams? Do we hold that against other players for playing
Some
with
people say
other
that Kevin
teams?
Durant, and some people say Kevin Durant better than
Russ
LeBron.
left in
Kevin Durant
his.
did too. Why is it bad when LeBron do it, but it's okay when KD do it? Russell Westbrook do it.
Nah, then
You talking
nobody
about him
gives.
too? I mean,
Hold on,
he
hold on,
in the
hold on, hold
category
on,
too,
hold
though.
on,
Ain't
hold
nobody
on,
giving
No,
him
I
no.
don't hear.
Go
I
ahead,
don't be
no.
hearing y'all
Ain't
talking
nobody
about
give
it.
him no pass.
hold
I don't
on.
be hearing y'all
Hold on,
talking
what
about it.
Norm? What Norm say? Hold on, Norm. What?
Hold
Go
on.
ahead, Norm.
We already know. Everybody know KD was lame as hell for going to Golden State. He definitely
I
got
mean,
caught
what
lame as
about after
hell for
that? What
Golden
about
State.
after that though? He went about
Nobody.
5 more teams after that. What about after that?
Everybody said he was lame for doing all of that. To be honest with you,
No,
nobody felt him for
they
leaving.
wasn't. No, they wasn't. They didn't crucify him like they did LeBron.
Well,
And
they didn't.
KD did not deliver like LeBron in every stop that he went to.
Well, and KD. Well, the thing is, KD not LeBron, bro. But KD got crucified for going because he lost. He went to a team that he knew he couldn't beat, and he went and joined up with him because he knew he could beat the rest of the league if he got with them. So he
Hold on, when
did
you
get
say he's
crucified.
not LeBron, what you mean? Like far as like
He's
fame
not
or
LeBron
playing
James.
wise?
He's not as good as LeBron James. We all know that. Come
I
on, man, get
mean,
out of here.
that's no. I mean, he definitely not better than
He
LeBron
better
James,
than
but he's
LeBron
right there.
James.
I
He
say he's
not
James
not.
right
is
there.
better than
He's
Who we
LeBron
not.
talking about?
James.
He's not better than
KD?
LeBron James, but he's right there
Okay.
with
Well, that's
LeBron
all we
KD
gotta
James.
ain't
say.
even in the
We ain't
same
gotta keep
conversation as
going,
Nah,
LeBron.
bro.
No, he's right
We
there.
ain't
He's
gotta
KD,
right
keep
there.
KD
going.
not in the same.
He's
No,
right there.
I
I disagree.
mean,
No, he's not. KD,
skill wise, he
If
probably
LeBron, if
is,
LeBron's a
but
ten, if
okay,
LeBron's
so
a
but
we know
10, Kevin Durant
KD
is like a
mental
can't
9.
wise,
go. KD just can't. Cause
mental
okay,
wise, and
So all right, let's put it like this: if LeBron went to Golden State at the same instead of KD, what would anybody say? Then we already know LeBron would have been winning and winning and winning. We already know
They
that.
all had to team up against LeBron. That was prime LeBron right there. They had to literally team up against him, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm
And
just
everybody
saying
acting
that.
like,
Yeah, I'm just saying players do get ridiculed when they go and they leave.
Not like LeBron. It's a
I don't
different
think
type of
It
level.
KD.
might not be like
I don't
LeBron,
think
but you
KD.
can sit there and say that no player ever gets ridiculed. That's not true. That's not a
Well,
true
he
I'm saying
did
they
get
do.
ridiculed,
Anybody gonna get crucified, but not. But I'm talking about
but
the
not
way
like that.
LeBron
There got
James
to be
do.
they got to be a number one player. That's what I'm saying.
And Kevin Durant was a number one player.
I
Yes,
don't
and he
believe
got
Kevin Durant is in the
crucified.
same.
And
He
I
he
don't
got
believe
get
he's in the
crucified.
same
ridiculed.
The
And he
overall
got
conversation as
basketball
ridiculed.
LeBron.
When
community
it's
was
all
not rocking
said
when
and done,
KD
Kevin.
went to
No,
the Warriors. Wasn't nobody rocking with that. Everybody knew that was lame as hell. That's like you joining the team. It's like joining the clique that beat your homeboys up at school and you hanging with them the next day. That's what KD did. Everybody knew that was
I mean
lame.
He know
that was
what it's
true.
like.
I
That
mean,
was
what Kevin Durant did was like it was lame as hell, but it was over after by the time the season was over with. LeBron James, what LeBron James
LeBron
do,
moved
anytime
decision.
he do,
LeBron's
it's gonna
decision
be.
was lame. LeBron, his first decision was lame. What are you talking about?
How that was lame.
Him, him, him and D Wade and Bosh at their primes and stuff going to click up, make a big three. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven. Come on, dog.
that was bad.
That
I
boy
didn't like
LeBron
LeBron. I didn't
can't
like
do
That
when he
that.
did
Boy
lame.
So
LeBron
tell
That
me,
can't.
lame.
That
yes,
boy
that was
LeBron can't
bad.
do
You,
nothing,
you,
boy.
you.
Hold on. That was bad.
But I
But are
mean,
we? Can we talk about Ron Artest? Ron Artest lost to Kobe and went to Kobe the next year, didn't he? And he was one of the top players when he was in Houston. He was in line for a big contract with Houston Rockets. And next year he went to play role player for Kobe.
No, that's way different, man. Run our test. That's
Just a
Is
role
it?
Run our
player,
test. Not
man.
even on the same
Ron Artest a role
stratosphere. These
player.
people.
Come
Ron
on,
Artest
bro.
was the best
You know
player on
better
that
than that, bro.
team.
Yeah, he the
Houston
best player on that team, but he
Rockets. He
wasn't
was
the
the
best
best
player in
player
the
on that
league.
team.
He was one of the best. He was the best player on that team, but he wasn't one
KD
of the best
wasn't the
players
best
in the
player in the
league.
league. KD
He
wasn't the
won.
best player in
Kevin
the league.
Durant
KD
was
and Ron
definitely top
Artest,
5. Are
bro.
you
That ain't no
serious?
comparison.
KD was
Hell
not
no,
the
that's
best
not no
player in the,
comparison.
listen, we're not comparing the two people. We comparing the space in that they were carrying. Ron Artest was the best player on Houston Rockets team, and the next year he lost to Kobe, and the
Okay,
next year
but
went to
they're
Kobe.
not the same
That's what
talent level,
man. That's
man. That's
crazy.
not the same talent level or role of a player. It's
Right,
not the same
Kevin Durant.
talent
You said
level.
on the best player on his team. Everybody got a best player on their team. Kevin Durant
Exactly.
was one. Kevin Durant was one of the best players in the league.
Period. Like,
That's
come on,
different,
man.
bro. That's different.
You ain't gonna
It
say
really
that.
ain't different. It might
Yeah.
be a different magnitude, but it
It
ain't
is.
different. It ain't different. He went to the
Nah,
team that just beat him. Y'all just
man.
said it was
That's
lame
like
for KD
comparing.
to do it. He did the
That's
same
like
thing.
It
comparing an
was
Yeah,
apple
that
to a
lame
way,
hamburger.
because
I'm not
KD
way.
was
comparing the players. I'm not
he's a
comparing the players.
superstar. Ron
I'm not
Artest ain't no
comparing the players.
KD. That's why it was lame because everybody looked
Now
at
we can talk
KD
about
as the
that.
man. KD went to the
KD was a
finals against the
superstar.
Heat and with James
KD
Harden and
was a
all of them.
superstar.
We wanted to see him
But
get to
A mega
OKC and
star. He
get
one of the
back
best players in the
OKC
league.
back to the championship with Russell Westbrook. So he left and then he went with Golden State and fucking won. It was lame. We know that because he was a superstar. Kevin Durant damn near the best player at that time.
Yeah.
Come on now, we ain't gonna compare Ron Artest
and that's why I disagree because KD wasn't no best player no time. That's why I disagree.
Argument. Terrible.
That's why I disagree. And that's a terrible argument out of all y'all. Because y'all saying KD was the best player in the league. No, the fuck he wasn't.
He was one. He was top five. He was
He
top
was up there.
five.
Exactly.
Damn near.
Exactly.
He wasn't top 5.
We talking about the league. We talking about the league, not of a team.
Yeah.
Boss man.
When
We
Kevin
talking about
Durant
the
went to,
league.
when Kevin Durant went to Golden State, he was the top 5 best player in the NBA.
Clearly.
Easily, maybe probably
Top
he
3
probably
damn near. We
he
ain't
probably
gonna act
top
like he
3.
wasn't.
Probably top 3. So how the hell we gonna say?
Pretty
How the
much.
hell we gonna compare what he did to run our test with just the best player on
Ron
that Houston
Artest.
Rockets team, but when he was probably the top
Exactly.
20 in the league?
Nah, yeah, I just
Right.
can't roll.
Yeah, that's like comparing an
Yeah.
apple to a hamburger. That shit's way off. Hell.
All the way.
But yeah,
All
man,
the way.
I just think overall the back on the bronze whole thing, it is good for the league in the sense that it's gonna keep people watching because
Got us talking about
the
it.
NBA still trying to figure out what they're going to do after LeBron. So whether you love LeBron, you have been a LeBron fan since the beginning, or you're a hater of LeBron, we can't sit there and act as if LeBron is not the one that has made the league what it is right now in the sense of
And the
people
league need
watching
him.
it. And yeah, they still need him because I mean, this announcement got us everybody talking. So we
Yep.
can't sit there and act like
Already.
That's
you
what
know
I
what I mean?
said before. That's why I said before. When LeBron James retiring out the NBA, shit is gonna be dead. It's because they don't got no villain. They don't got nobody to talk about. Who are you gonna talk about next? Anthony Edwards?
Yeah,
Victor?
there's gonna be multiple players, bro. I mean,
Not
it's gonna
Uh,
be well, no,
Not
no.
I
like
mean, they
this.
building up
I'm
for the
saying
Hell
future.
they're
no.
trying.
It's
They have
They
to make their
building up.
the
storyline.
NBA
They have
might
to
go
make their
NBA might go
storyline.
broke when
They have to make
LeBron
their
leaves.
storyline about multiple players. That's what they're gonna do. That's the only way they're gonna do it until they can actually get one player they can just focus on. And that's gonna be hard to do because LeBron been doing this for almost 30 years, man. That's pretty crazy.
LeBron is the reason why people is getting paid like money wise on podcasts, anything. Cause you gotta talk about somebody. Anytime LeBron James get mentioned, it's gonna be a big
Yeah,
headline.
it'll be Luca.
Skip built a whole career off talking about him.
It'll be
Yeah. Yep, Skip Bayless. People didn't really
Triple,
know too
they'll
much
find a
about
way.
Skip Bayless till he started talking about LeBron.
Shoot, maybe he can't leave himself. He can't leave. He
Shit,
don't
he
want to
still love the
leave.
game. Yeah, he don't. He still love the game. He could still play on a high level. Shit, why would he?
Hey,
they'll
If
find
Kobe
out
Bryant,
what to do.
if Kobe Bryant would have told his Achilles, I'm pretty sure Kobe probably would have played a few more years too. If you could still play on a
Yeah.
high level and you still got the drive and love for it, you gonna still do it. And LeBron he's just showed, taking care of his body, not being like getting major injuries, and still 41, but playing like he's playing, keeping up with the 25-year-olds. Shit.
Yeah, he the longevity king. That I give him that. He the longevity king. Yeah, that
And he's
he
still
the greatest
he's
of
doing it
all
on a
time.
high
That
level.
longevity.
And he's doing it on a high level.
Yeah, he the longevity. He the longevity king. I give him that.
Right.
He's the longevity king.
He's not declining. So
Philly,
all
Philly,
y'all LeBron haters, y'all need to be thanking him.
Oh yeah.
Y'all need to
For
be
sure.
thanking him.
For what?
Y'all need to be thanking him.
Just for what though? Just for what? To keep
Keeping
the
the NBA
conversation
still
going.
keeping the NBA still exciting. Still
And
keeping
even
people
with-
conversations
even
going.
Yep, and even with all that, DJ, I just saw, and maybe one of y'all reported that the NFL made more money than all these leagues. And that's with LeBron, 25 years of LeBron. So what about when LeBron leaves? You know revenue gonna go down a little bit.
Man,
Now,
NBA
I'm not gonna say it don't
shit,
fall
the
off.
NBA they might
Well,
stop airing the games on TV.
Well, look, I know the NFL in good hands because the NFL talking about Shador. That's their hot topic. So,
But football, that's American sports. So they're gonna always
with the
be good.
NFL, Shador Sanders. So,
Well, football,
I
that's
haven't
like
heard a whole lot about Shador
Me either.
this season. I haven't, but football wise, it's just same thing. All the movement going on, free agency, and like just player movement. But football is just way more money in that, and we saw how much money has been flowing into basketball, and to hear that that's not even near the revenue that football making, that's crazy to even think about.
But football money ain't guaranteed though. Basketball
not.
is guaranteed.
But then with somebody like LeBron, like you just said, man, this is one of the biggest athletes of our generation, period, out of any sport, right?
I'm gonna say I could probably say of all time.
yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. He
I
up
could
there.
probably
He
say
up
all
there.
time. I mean,
So
of course,
now
you're gonna
if
say
he-
Michael Jordan, but Michael Jordan had. I mean, but it was no social media at that time. But what LeBron James do is everything stops.
Michael Jordan was Michael Jackson, and LeBron Chris Brown.
Nah,
Can we make that? No.
I say probably.
I don't know Chris Brown. Chris ain't gonna make that list. Chris Brown ain't gonna make that list though.
If Michael
But I
Jordan,
definitely got
if Michael Jordan, Michael
Both
Jackson,
mics.
oh, LeBron might be Tupac.
R. Kelly? What about R. Kelly?
Oh hell no. What you mean? What exactly do you mean? Like fame wise?
I mean, as artistry, being at the top of the game, being like a genius, so called. You know what I'm saying? Just
Oh,
being
Tupac for
the
sure.
best,
Because
the best.
everything when Tupac used to do, the world used to stop, just like
But
LeBron.
Tupac had a short time though. He had that little short time.
And that short
He
time
ain't
was
long.
bigger than every rapper that ever did anything. That's still doing stuff on a high
What we
level.
talking about? Impact? What we talking about? Impact?
And we
World
talking about
impact?
impact, then we definitely gotta say
We
that
talking
because
about world impact?
Tupac been gone for almost damn near 30 years, and he still get talked about like that shit happened yesterday.
You think Tupac impact the world?
Hell yeah, he did. Are you serious?
You got
I'm
a
talking
good
about
point.
global. I'm talking
I'm
about like
sitting here thinking
Yeah,
about
do you
global.
think he
Man,
global?
you know
You
that
think
it's a
he's
college
global?
that a college they have a class of him. It's a course. It's a
What they
Tupac
college
course.
at?
I think it's like in
Where's the
Georgia. I think
college?
it's somewhere like in Georgia.
Okay, I said global. I said global though.
Yeah, global.
Okay, that's Georgia.
Everybody in the
That's
universe knows
national.
everybody. If you can go somewhere in a third world country that don't got no running water, they would know who Tupac is. It's like Michael Jackson.
okay. It's just the point you're making is the NBA is saying that, which we already know that Steph Curry got to deal with the Chinese company, but they saying that LeBron is their key to China.
Yeah, him and Kobe. But
So that is
when Kobe was living, he was the main thing. Like his shoes used to go crazy. Kobe was like the thing in China. Now that was a known fact. But since
Yeah,
he's not
true.
around, but LeBron, yeah, LeBron is of all athletes of all time. He's top three. I'm gonna say probably Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan, than him.
I can't argue with you.
Where you put
Definitely.
Tiger at?
He's top five. He's top five. But Tiger Woods though. But like, how many kids know about golf? They just know about Tiger Woods, but they don't really know too much about him. They can't even tell you too much about him. Shit, I can't really tell you too much about him.
Yep. But do
Y'all
y'all
even know
think
where
that LeBron actually
y'all even know where he's from?
Tiger Woods,
Yeah,
Philippines or something? I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know either, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't really know too much about Tiger Woods. They know the name, but they can't tell you too much about him.
Man,
I don't
NBA
want to
season gonna
guess,
be.
man. I don't want to guess.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I
But
don't know
NBA
either. That's
season
why
about to be
I
turned.
just asked.
NBA season about to be turned. LeBron and Philly. The Eagles probably about to win the championship. Then these boys
Oh
might
shit!
be, in the running. So
You done messed up the show.
Philadelphia,
You done messed up the
y'all
show.
got Philadelphia got Christmas in July 2 times. They
All
got
right, now
Jaylen Brown and LeBron.
now tell me
Crazy.
this. Tell me this. Which team is going to get the most? Like, which team is going to get the most attention this year? Philadelphia, or the Sixers, or the Eagles? Because the Eagles been running Philadelphia for a long
Sixers, though,
time.
I ain't gonna lie. Sixers, LeBron in town, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier. LeBron is the biggest name that Philadelphia has since Allen Iverson.
LeBron in town, man. And you ain't lying.
Yeah,
That's
they
good
definitely finna
comparison.
pack it out with the stars. You right about that. They definitely gonna pack it out with the stars, like you're saying. All the celebrities that from Philly, like y'all were naming earlier, they definitely
Yeah,
gonna be showing up to them games
this the
and
biggest
things,
thing that Philly.
So
This the biggest thing that Philly ever had. Well, since Iverson, he ain't gonna be bigger than Iverson, but
mhm.
that is a huge name coming there.
That's what's up. It's gonna be good.
No,
Yeah,
It's gonna be good.
we're gonna see what happens though. I'm excited. I can't say who's gonna win the championship yet, but
Yeah,
it's gonna be
Jalen
good
Brown
though.
got a hit list. I know Jalen Brown got a hit list, and he just got a good piece over there. I know I talk a lot of smack about LeBron, but I do want to still, see him play and things, especially going to Philly now. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm going to be paying attention to that too, though. So, that's what's up.
Y'all
Philly
just
going to be
watching it.
what's
Y'all
up,
just
though.
watching
Philly.
to find something to hate on them about. Y'all ain't watching to
Of
just
course
watch them
I
play.
am.
Y'all trying to watch. Y'all
Hey,
watching them to hate.
hey. He said he going over there to win, get that championship then.
I mean, that's
Of course,
everybody
I'm
goal,
gonna
ain't it?
be judging. Yeah, that's everybody go. I think You know, some teams like the tank,
Hell no,
or
that
some
ain't everybody's
teams like the
thing.
Nav.
That ain't everybody's goal to win a
Exactly.
ring. They in the NBA to get paid.
I mean, it
Drive fast
definitely.
Pretty
cars.
much.
I mean, it definitely ain't nothing wrong
Hit
with that now.
broads. Smoke drugs.
Oh
Hey,
damn.
we got Mayor Socrates. Yeah, what he got to say? We got to hear what Mayor Socrates got to say about LeBron to Philadelphia 76ers. You got the flow.
Straight bullshit. Ring chasing.
Oh, here he come with this. Hey, don't start that shit,
That's
dude.
what y'all want to say. These motherfuckers on here trying to create teams to beat Brunson and the Knicks. That's the only reason he went over there. Still ain't gonna do it.
Don't come on here starting that shit, dude.
Man, I ain't heard this angle yet. I ain't even hear the
that
Nick
don't make
angle
no
yet. Come on,
sense.
go ahead, Mayor
Hey.
Socrates.
Talk your smack, Mayor
that's the only reason he did
Socrates.
it, man.
So what if he would have went somewhere in the East?
No, hold on.
I mean, in the West.
DJ, let him talk. Let's break
Hey,
it
if he
down.
had went somewhere in the West, he was just trying to like cruise his way on out of there. But he want to win the East. The Knicks got this, so he can stop. Ain't nobody. Come on, bro. Like, let's be for real, bro. What was the sole purpose of you doing this? Going over to the Sixers. Why you didn't go back? I would
Same
respect.
division.
Boy,
Hey,
y'all are
listen,
scared of
I would-
LeBron.
I would
Boys is
respect.
scared.
I would.
Y'all is scared of LeBron.
If
Boy.
you would let me finish, you would hear what I'm trying to say. I would have respected him more if he had finished his career off in Cleveland. I don't care about him coming to the East, but to go to the Sixers, where they got Tyrese Maxey, Embiid,
Right.
Brown, VJ, bro, you literally just joined a super team.
Every team got somebody. Every team got somebody.
Yeah, so so basically y'all saying that y'all scared. He went to a real good team, so y'all scared.
Nah. Yeah, he's scared. He's scared. Go say it. Talk, Marcus. Man, Socrates, talk.
My thing is this:
Talk.
in order to be considered the great, you gotta beat the great, not join everybody that beat you.
That's so 30 years ago.
Listen, all right, how many teams has
When
he been
Philly
on?
beat him?
Championship? 3. He'd have been on 3 different teams, got 3 championships, right? So what he trying to do? Go over here to
He got
Philly?
4.
But I'm saying with 3 different teams. He got 2 with Miami. I don't count the one with the Lakers, but y'all say it's real. So he got 1 with the Lakers and 1 with Cleveland. So 3 different teams, 4 rings. So now he want to come over here to Philly, and if he bring one in Philly, what you want to do? He want to take everything. He want all the stats. He want all the accolades. Now you want to try to take the fucking Allen Iverson trophy. I mean, Allen Iverson statue. What you gonna do? If he win a ring, do they take his statue down and put LeBron up?
Why would they do that? Why would they just put a new statue?
That don't make no sense.
Come on, man.
That don't make no sense.
But keep cooking though. Keep cooking though.
He ain't cooking, burning up. He burning up shit.
Don't nobody want to see this man play basketball no more, Bubby. But the LeBron.
Stop it.
All the LeBron fans want to see.
This man said he taking up all the stats and stuff like that.
The basketball world was waiting on this decision, man, Socrates. Come on now.
Yeah, retire.
Man, he supposed to go back. He supposed to went back to Cleveland, man.
Why? But what is the why?
He ain't want
Why?
to play Philly.
Because y'all probably say y'all saying he should have went back to
no
Philly
more.
because Philly wasn't that much of good of a team. That
No, Philly was gonna be good this year without him. Philly was gonna be good without him. Like
no, I'm talking about Cleveland. Why he should went back to Cleveland?
No, I'm talking about Philly.
Why he should have went back to Cleveland?
But let me ask y'all this.
Because I mean, you can
give me a
challenge them
reason
boys,
why.
knock them off. Because I wanted him to challenge them boys. I want him to challenge the Philly Knicks with his team.
Nah,
that would have been his team.
In LA, that wasn't gonna happen. But listen, let me ask y'all.
No, I'm talking about in Cleveland.
Oh, in Cleveland. That still wouldn't have been his team.
Yeah,
but
that would have been his team though. That would have been his team for sure.
But let me ask this though: what wasn't the whole reason him leaving the Lakers because he didn't want to be the third option?
No, because the uncle pushed him out.
Yeah.
Y'all, where y'all getting that
when
from?
y'all say he the third option, what y'all mean? Like him
that.
being like the third best player on the team, or like his like stats wise? Like what
no,
he
the third
never said
option.
that.
The third option. He did say that. He said that at the press conference that he's not coming back to the Lakers as a third option.
Yeah, he said
he was telling them that he wasn't gonna be the third option.
Let me finish what I was saying. So he said that about LA, but then you go over here to the Sixers where you are gonna be the fourth option.
But at his time of his career right now, that's not an insult.
So why not stay in LA?
Because his time was up When your time is up, you can go wherever you want to go.
Well,
They
well,
didn't.
LA didn't want him back. LA didn't want him back, dog. They didn't want him back. They did not want him back.
Luka didn't want him back.
They did not
Or
want
did
him back.
LeBron James
Luka
didn't want to go?
wanted
Or
AR.
LeBron James didn't want to come back.
I don't think
The
LeBron.
reports were
Nah.
Luka wanted AR to get the max. Once they
LeBron-
paid AR, it was over for LeBron. Unless he was gonna take that $4 million.
Exactly.
I mean, and
And
LeBron James,
Luka said that earlier before the year was over with. Like when they were talking about trading Reeves before anything, Luka told them that he wanted Austin Reeves to come back. He told them that. So therefore, that was letting LeBron know right then and there, I'm choosing Austin over you.
I mean, but you saying that to, I mean, that's kind of like how when the Lakers did with Shaq and Kobe, they chose Kobe over Shaq because Shaq was getting old, and they was giving LeBron.
They
I mean, that was giving Kobe, and they was giving Kobe, the more shine. So if you saying that you saying they want AR over LeBron, AR is like what 25, 26, and LeBron 41. I mean, who wouldn't do that?
All bullshit aside, bro.
But back to what he was saying, back to what Marisarchi was saying though. If you went to a team, that you possibly could be the fourth option with the guys that they already got. Whereas if what I'm saying, why didn't you stay? But the reason why he didn't stay because the Lakers didn't want him. It wasn't him saying that I don't want to be here no more.
So the Lakers don't want LeBron James.
So go
Okay, can I get y'all?
DJ, you acting
DJ,
like
can
it's
I
hard
say
to
something?
believe. You acting like
Can I say y'all just said something that was false? He did not say he did not want to be a third option. They said the direct quote was, "I've never been a third option in my life." So to be able to know,
You know what I'm saying, boy?
thrive in that role for a period of time, then have to step back into that role that I've been accustomed to with over my career, over my life, playing a sport and being able to thrive under that. And then just my teammates allowing me to lead them under extreme. He didn't say he didn't want to be a third option. He just saying he'd never been a third option in his life.
And because he's been the best player on his team.
Do it.
I mean, he's 41. He's an old guy, and he's playing on a team with real good young players. What's wrong?
Shout out to LeBron. Hey, what you doing at your age? Listen, it's amazing because I'm 43 and I can barely get up and down out this motherfucking truck without my bones squeaking. So listen, shout out to him, man. You done had a long career. I ain't taking none of that from you, but you wouldn't join the Sixers because y'all can't beat the Knicks. Motherfuckers say what y'all want to say.
We some kind of way gonna bring it back to the Knicks.
Hey,
we're gonna bring it back to the Knicks.
Hey, damn right. NBA champs. NBA champs.
Hey man, but that's the thing though. That's why it's dope to actually have a real Knicks fan and been a Knicks fan for a long time, and y'all just won the title. Because really, a lot of people, this angle is not being talked about. I bet a lot of New Yorkers is talking about this angle, but outside of New York or Knicks fans outside of New York, nobody talking about this angle right here. So
hey, because they don't think outside the box. I know the truth. Y'all know the truth now. So shout out to Brunson in the mix. Win it again next year. And these LeBron fans don't like it.
But I mean, that's the thing, and I will say, I mean, not to get too off topic though, but you do got to salute Brunson though, man. Brunson definitely, because what he did with the winning the championship with the Knicks, I like that he was the type of player to win the NBA, to win the title. I said that in numerous of our playoff shows. Man, I'm glad that the Knicks won in that sense because man, the SGA style of basketball and all of that, winning another ring was not good.
You said the Knicks saved the league, right?
Yeah, we did.
I really felt like that, man. But they style of basketball because it was reality. It was just realer basketball. I'm like, I'm not saying the flopping still there. But they had a real aggressive finals. They was hooping. They was fat. The
Now you
refs was
remember
letting
how
them play.
painful it was to watch OKC. It was painful, man.
Bro, listen,
Yeah,
and then think about it. If OKC had won another championship, bro, we were literally about to see a new generation of kids that played basketball and did nothing but flop.
yeah.
That would not have been good.
I'm glad it played the way it played out. You know what I'm saying? With New York winning it though. You know what I'm saying? It's been especially for y'all though. But you know what I'm saying? The NBA, like you said, it made me pay attention to basketball from the NBA than I have in years though. You know what I'm saying? So seeing the
at
Knicks
least in
win it,
that
I hope
aspect.
somebody new. I just hope the talent stay equal across the board and them boys play hard like they played in the playoffs.
That's never happened. Never gonna happen. Talent equal across the board. What
No, no,
happened?
no, no. But I'm gonna say this too. So who do you? This is one thing. Who do you think gives them the most trouble though? Because everybody, I mean, I know we were just saying early in the show. We know we gotta let these rosters play out. We gotta, it looks good on paper, and people gonna feel these ring chasing, all these different scenarios, whatever the case may be. Who gives them the
True,
most
true,
trouble?
true.
The Knicks,
Who gives them the most trouble?
the
You
Knicks.
talking about
You know,
Philadelphia?
who
Who
gives
giving
them?
Philadelphia the most trouble?
Yeah, who
The
gives them the
Pistons.
They
most
coming
The
out
trouble?
east.
Pistons.
Like,
Yeah, you got a few
Detroit
teams.
Pistons.
You got a few teams. You got Detroit. You got New York. Like I'm still y'all still sleeping on Boston. You got
Shit, over.
you
Nah,
got
Boston ain't doing shit.
who else? Those three.
Cleveland.
I
I
mean,
mean, yeah,
I
yeah.
it
think
could
a
be
lot of
Cleveland.
East
anybody though.
team,
It
a
could be
lot
the
of
whole league. It ain't gotta be the whole
Miami.
East.
Yeah,
It ain't gotta
Miami.
just be the East. It could be, the Western teams. Are they gonna go to the West and just when they go in their Western
Oh, if they go
conferences?
to the West, it's gonna be quite a few teams that can keep up with them. That can compete with them.
Yeah,
You
If they
because
got
go in
what
their Western
LeBron got
conference,
yeah. I mean,
every
I can't see Golden State because Golden State is declining because Jimmy Butler ain't gonna be playing.
yeah, true,
You got
But
true,
what
true,
happens
true.
when LeBron got to check a real big man, power forward? What can LeBron check Sabonis? Can LeBron check? Some of these bigger. Can LeBron check what that boy name? Just got let go from
Who?
Minnesota Timberwolves. Randall. Can LeBron
Julius
check
Randle.
Randall?
Hell no.
Julius Randle.
That's what I'm saying. So
Nah,
when
Yeah,
they
he can
go up
keep up.
against,
Yeah, he can
Randall
keep
too
up with Julius
wild.
Randle. Yeah, LeBron James.
Nah, Randall be
He's
too wild
LeBron
on him.
James. He's a big strong. He's a big strong dude. LeBron James can keep up with them. The
42,
power forward.
42, going on 43 now.
Yeah,
He
He
big, but
gonna shy away from that. He gonna shy
but
away
he's
from
still in
that.
some of the best shape.
He gonna shy away from
Nah, they gonna give Randall them offensive and them travel calls to help LeBron.
and Nick
Randall
Nurse
be
is
too
a good
wild.
coach. Nick Nurse also got
He
a
is.
championship, so he should be able to hire LeBron, just like Mike Brown hit Brunson last year, because that defense, the Knicks defense, is what won the championship. So
And the assistant
in the
coach
Man,
East,
that
too.
man six
And the
foot eight.
assistant
Ain't
coach
no
too.
hiding that man on defense. He's 6'8". How you gonna hide a 6'8", 230, 220, whatever this pound that
42
boy weighs?
years old, going on
So what?
43. You don't
His
you.
body in condition. He got condition. He better play some defense. You better man trying to hide him.
That's crazy. You can say that. This
I
man older than
mean,
you, and you gonna say that's all right. He can play. You,
Nigga,
you, you don't know this man body. Let this man.
LeBron had played the four a few times in his career.
Yes,
But
but against
he
certain
was
people,
a
he's
little
not
bit
gonna be able
younger.
to.
He was a little bit younger.
I'm just
And
saying.
against certain guys, he's not gonna be able to do that against. 'Cause the NBA nowadays has gone to that stretch four
Hey, y'all
archetype
can't
like
have it
that
two
shit.
ways though. Y'all can't have it two
Yeah, you
ways.
just gonna
I
holler over me,
mean,
bro.
that's
You
fine.
holler right here.
Hold on,
Nah, hey, hey, that was my bad.
what exactly what you saying? Cause I'm saying
I
LeBron can keep up with
mean,
anybody, but at the end of the day, they're gonna be able to keep up with him.
oh, okay then. So he can keep up with anybody. That's what you say.
Yeah, he
But
can. Yeah, it's not
then your
like it.
lower boy say, well, he is 41.
No,
You
I
know,
ain't going
you'll
about that
throw
because
the age in
I'm
there.
going about LeBron James is
All right,
still in some of the best. He's like probably in some of the best shape than any NBA player in
prime
the
shape.
league right now. And then it's not like he gonna be going like he gonna have to be going like Victor or something. Like these NBA players is not like massively big and strong and tall and stuff. A lot of these players
I
that
know
LeBron James
that.
gonna be going against, they're gonna be kind of somewhat like him. They just younger.
True, 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 true.
I'm saying he's gonna be able to
And
keep up with them. It's not gonna be a problem.
Okay, I'm with it. But then, like I said, I hear the other part where it's, oh, but he's just 40 something. He old
I mean,
and
he is though.
things. Nah, he in prime shape. I mean, he in
Yeah, he
prime
is in
shape.
prime shape, but at the end of the day, you know,
Let
you
rock.
could still be in tip top shape, but that age still there though.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Y'all niggas,
Pretty
man.
much.
Shout out to LeBron, but y'all ain't beating
The GOAT, the best player that y'all ever saw.
I don't know about all that. But hey, Trey, you got something you want to say? Final thoughts?
Nah. I'm over here enjoying the show.
Nick, you got final thoughts? DJ, you got some final thoughts?
Hey, I'm finna get on 2K and y'all can subscribe, man. Go ahead, take it out.
All I'm
DJ, go
saying
ahead.
is, man, all I'm saying is, y'all don't have to be scared of LeBron, man. Like, y'all don't have to be scared of him, man. Like, it's okay. You know, he run the league. He's still one of the best players in the league right now. Y'all don't have to be scared, man. It's okay. He's in Philadelphia now.
Let in it, because this nigga delusional.
I'm just saying, y'all niggas. He went to Philly and everybody's just in the uproar.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the comments, man. Don't y'all forget. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Choose life.
Let's go. Welcome in. This is the place for the people who lead, for the people who build. From city halls to the block, from the huddle to the stage. We talk politics, we talk power moves, we talk community first and what the numbers prove. If it moves the world, if it shakes the room, if it changes the game, you know what to do. The Game Changers Podcast.